Ancient spirits whisper in the night, tales of being who lives outside of time. Morghoulus, the one who's seen it all. Countless lives, each one met with a fall. Wanderer, but dwells a soul forever lost, searching for meaning at any cost. In shadows he lingers, a ghostly figure, haunted by echoes of past lives' vigor. Oh, Morghoulus, echoes of past love's vigor, haunted by echoes of past lives' vigor. Oh, Morghoulus, dance with the edge of fate in your last life before it's too late. One more chance to glimpse eternity before death herself claims your soul's serenity. Oh, Morghoulus, dance with the edge of fate in your last life before it's too late. One more chance to glimpse eternity before death herself claims your soul's serenity.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the stream. I think my voice is practically back to normal, I think. Just a bit. Still got a cough, but that'll be alright. Anyways, so welcome back to Tavern Talk. I hope you all are having yourselves a great day, night, or whatever. Before we get into it, I'd like to say feel free to join our Discord, which is up and about. Give me a second to send the invite out. Ooh, or send a link out, rather. Yeah. Discord. Ooh. Hey. Okay. And if you're there, you can post some funnies, you can post some memes, you can post some clips, all kinds of stuff. You can even make some fan art and post it there. Which, if you do, you know, I will say this though, if you guys do actually do some fan art, I actually would not mind taking extra time, like at the end of a stream, to actually go through and just like kind of showcase the fan art that's been done along the way. That way we can show off people's artworks and like, shoot, if there's one I really like, I'll ask the artist permission to maybe make that a profile pic or something. But yeah. Also, if you're watching this on those who are watching live, if you're enjoying what you see here, feel free to follow me here on Twitch. You can also subscribe, though you don't have to. And if you're watching on YouTube, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike if you dislike, and let me know what you thought down below. With that being said, you can also share with your friends, your family, your loved ones. Also, like. I already said like, but I'm saying it again. Do it. Do it. Oh, do it. There you are. Do it. Okay. So let's go ahead and jump right into the game. Please capture, please capture, please. Yes, it's capturing. And let's hope I don't fuck up my voice anymore. Ew, it's gold. Act 4, The Wake. Chapter 23, The Wheel of Fortune. 34th of the Astral Moon. It's some of the people who just do not like me anymore, I don't think. No, they stayed here all night. Holy shit. Someone should go after Clay at some point. You'll need his help. We don't have time to let ourselves fall apart right now. Easy for you to say, you weren't there. Carolyn's right. We'll have time to feel defeated once we're all dead. Right now, all is not lost. Not yet. Sure, it's just a bit hard to buy this never give up right now. If you know how to salvage all this, feel free to share with the class. I'm serious. I won't even roll my eyes at any heroic speeches right now. Yeah, I figured. So what? Do you just want to give up? I don't know. Clay is right. It's getting pretty hard to see the point. That's exactly what got us in this mess to begin with. What, your failure? No. This ambivalence. Huh. I think you guys need to take a good hard look at reality. Hey, Mr. Cat, how you doing? I don't like betting on losing horses. Of course. Did enough pro bono today. How much will it cost to get you interested again? Oh, you can right off. Lucia. What's up, Dave? Good, just waking up. How was your day? Well, if I were to say how your was, I would say she's probably assassinating someone. But I'm doing alright. Had a cool workout, and that was pretty nice. And I cooked some bomb-ass chicken. It was awesome. Think this through. How's your night? How'd you sleep? What would you even do? Where would you go? Don't patronize me for trying to save myself. Dave's right. There won't be anywhere to go soon. I don't want to hear it, innkeeper. What do you even know? Badass slept well? Hell yeah. All you do is sit here and watch everything fall apart around you. Don't you dare lecture me on this. I don't think that's very fair of you to say. You really want to talk about fair? Must be easy, huh? All up on your high horse, watching us struggle every day. And all you can spare is some half-assed commentary and a few pleasantries. Sorry. I didn't realize you mercenaries cared so much. Well, I got there in the end. Did you? Should've figured. Explains why this bird spying on us all this time was also just a footnote for you. Hey. You always go on and on about your responsibilities as an innkeeper. How it's your duty to serve anyone that walks through those doors. That necromancer walked right in here. Would you offer him an ear and listen to his story? Would you serve Alithia's murderer a drink with the same smile like you do for us? Hey, maybe he'd bring her corpse along. Good thing you'd already know what drink to serve her. That's cruel. Why are you defending him? You should be just as pissed as me. That elf is gone because he couldn't get over his own ego, right? For all we know, Fable could be dead in a ditch somewhere. We wouldn't know. My drinks aren't miracle tinctures. They can't move mountains. They could provide the edge between life and death, couldn't they? And you decided to refuse them that help because you were petty. Not like it matters now. Don't talk like Fable's already dead. We should have thought harder before letting Fable walk away like that. What happened to believing in them? If there's even a chance they might come back, I'll keep these tavern doors open. Good to know you seem to be have somewhat of a heart. Whatever. Whatever? I don't know what you want me to say. Just try to say something that doesn't make it sound like you've already given up. Like you didn't give it up the moment things turned rough in the chasm. That was different. People were dying. A lot of people will die soon because we ran. So unless you have some big idea for how to fix this world... Oh, I know. Just set up another hit, Dave. That way someone else can take care of your problems again. It just won't be me this time. Innkeeper, Helen, it's been real. Or not. Hey, G-Win. It's going alright, how you doing? But risking Clay's temper seems more meaningful than sitting here, so goodbye. How are you doing today? I'm doing alright. I'm doing definitely a lot better than I was the past 2 weeks. Which says a lot. Holy crap, man. Does have a point, doesn't she? I don't know what to do anymore. On our way back from the Highlands, I was thinking. Could just go see my family, but would I even reach them before the sun sets for the last time? Could have tried. Said I'm here. Sure, why? There must be something left to do. It's Tavern today? Yep, it is. Maybe if we have the element of surprise with your sword, we might... No. This sword can't save this world. Neither can I. Oh, fuck! I'm really happy you're back. But holy shit. Am I seeing things? People? Hello, everyone. Greetings, adventurer. Welcome back. I'm back. Somebody pinch me. Ow. I said pinch, not punch, Carolyn. It wasn't a punch. I'll show you. Wait, it's really me. Even though I do look a little different. Is it weird? No. It suits you. Looking badass, Sophie. Thanks. I like it too. Like the horns. They look very, Did you really say horny? Nope, that sounds wrong. Thank you! Thank you, you caught yourself. Let me try again. Take your time. They are very pretty. I would have to say, yeah, they're very pretty. I like how, like, they almost like crystals. Beautiful? I don't even know that word. Effervescence? Do you need one of your own drinks, innkeeper? Well, what I really want to say is... I want to say I'm sorry. That too. I'm glad you're okay, Fable. And I'm happy you're back. And please say you're sorry. The main thing you need to say right now is sorry. I am so sorry. For fuck's sake. I'm really glad to see you as well, innkeeper. And there's so much for all of us to talk about. Wait, before that first and foremost, thank you. First and foremost, I want to say that I'm truly sorry. I should never have refused to make you a drink. No matter what insecurities I was dealing with, I should have never let them get in the way of keeping you safe. I made it back, didn't I? I thank the dragons for that. I still ended up acting like a giant hypocrite. None of my encouragement was ever given falsehood. Yet learning to trust in the abilities I knew you had. It's hard to trust in you while the worry for your well-being was eating me whole. Worry of losing a friend. I mean, regular? No, you're my friend. You'll still have me. You know, I thought a lot about our last conversation. I was upset at first, but most of all, I was afraid. Afraid that we'd never talk again. I didn't even know if I would ever wanted to come back to this tavern. Maybe me from a few weeks ago would have just stayed away, but you're important to me too, Enki, and I wanted to be brave for the both of us. So I came back to hear you out, and I'm happy I did. Glad you're both finally able to resolve this. That conversation must have been really eating into your support count for the day, Innkeeper. Worth it. But yes, you'll have to carry me from here on out, Dave. I'll try my best. Oh, right! Guys, we don't have time for chat. There's this necromancer that stole his axe. I don't know who he is or what he wants to do with it, but we have to stop him. Why are you guys looking at me like that? It might be good to get everyone up to speed. You go first, Fabo. You got us at the edge of our seats. Well, as you know, I was searching for Millie around the portal to the Twilight Chasm. I couldn't find any clues, not with the devastation left behind after the flood. And then a thought struck me. What if Millie was pulled into the portal by the waves? That would have been a nightmare. Literally. And even if I could swear I saw the shadows around the portals moving, or the fact that it's the entrance to the plane called the Nightmare Realm. And you got sucked into the Nightmare Realm. I couldn't just abandon my friend, so I went through the portal. How did that go for you? To be honest, I barely remember what happened when I went through. The distorted landscape, the giant gangling creatures roaming around, my heart was beating out of my chest. All my blood was in my ears again. Hey, Crew Nexus, how you doing? Eventually, I found an alcove that gave me some shelter, but I just couldn't stop freaking out. How are you doing today? I'm doing a lot better than I have been the past couple weeks. I don't know what kind of sickness I hit with, and I still have like remnants of that cough. Of the cough of everything. But I'm definitely don't feel like I'm like dying. I don't feel like I'm dead and laying down. You're doing good? Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear. Hold up. Yeah, as I said, I'm doing better than I was. In my plain panic, I had run so far away from where I entered that the chance of finding any traces of Millie was almost zero. So, what did you do next? Dear, thank you. I must have fallen asleep. What? Excuse me? Well, all that running and worrying got me so exhausted. I must have passed out. It was weird, falling asleep in such a weird place. I couldn't remember any dreams afterwards, just this sense of disquiet and unease. But when I woke up, the Twilight Chasm looked different to me. It didn't scare me as much anymore. Moreover, I felt almost melancholic as I regarded its deep purple horizons. And suddenly, Close to my alcove where spiky mountains split the sky. I saw the entrances to the tunnels that hadn't been there before. My curiosity got the better of me, and I ventured inside. The deeper I went, the more I started seeing veins of precious stones lining the walls. And soon the tunnels widened into a huge cave. And I mean, it was huge. Gigantic. I wasn't even able to see the ceiling anymore. Turns out, somehow, I stumbled from the Twilight Chasm into the center of Ur. Pain, not the dragon, but in front of me was the sleeping form of the Elder Dragon themselves, looking more awake than they should have been. I can only guess that the water covering the floor must have roused them. The flood had even managed to reach Ur's cavern. You mean that dragon that, if woken too early, will bring about the end of everything was awake? Yes. Great. Another apocalypse. Do we get double points for a combo? Wait. I haven't finished my tale yet. But you're right. It doesn't look good. Especially when the necromancer appeared. I hid behind a formation of stalagmites as soon as I noticed him. Something about his presence and armor seemed off. He was followed by a couple of undead creatures dressed in farmer's clothing. I was still debating whether to reveal myself or not when he began to cast a strange spell. A green mist started to coalesce around Ur's head, and then their eyes flew open. I was stunned when I saw their gaze. Their presence had suddenly become stifling. Hey, Licorice. How you doing? Whatever strange visions the mist revealed seemed to have enraged them. The roar must have shaken the whole plane. But while was distracted, the necromancer tried to retrieve their fabled axe and wrapped it in their tail. It was a gut feeling, but I just couldn't let him take that axe. I had to stop him. But as he took hold of the large weapon, he turned to look right at me. My legs felt like goo. I was shaking so bad it was hard to draw a breath. I knew at that moment, should I fight him, I would die. It was by pure luck that, in that moment, shook off the mist and lunged for the intruder. The undead creatures used their bodies to shield him, battering upon impact with Ur's claws. While the necromancers cast the same mist spell again, the spell connected with ease, giving him the precious seconds he needed to escape. For a while, nothing happened. There was just silence. I think desperation made me brave, or blind to consequences, but I could hesitate no longer. That necromancer was to use the axe for evil while I had the chance to stop him, and didn't. So I abandoned my hiding spot and ran towards begging them for help. You just asked the Elder Dragon for help. Yes, it seemed like my only option at the time. The answer? The riddle. And something like this. Gems and jewels I create, yet my most precious treasure I still await. Sought by many, found by the lucky. It blessed the oldest and youngest before it struck me. No mortal stands against it, and immortal's delight. So close to death, and seeing you find. What little mortal do I seek? I was never good at riddles. I prefer a more hands-on approach. Just admit you don't have the patience. We have that in common. We have that in common. I'm glad. I'm so glad, because I'm like, yeah, my ass is I sometimes don't have the patience for riddles. Granted, I get weirdly lucky. Mr. Cat can actually vouch for that. He actually gave me the nickname of Spider. He can tell you all why. To be honest, I could barely think past all the emotions warring within me. And so I just said the first thing on my mind. I told them how much I didn't want to answer a riddle just then. Saving people shouldn't depend on getting a riddle right. Really enjoying your stream? Thank you. Actually, let me reread that because she's the more confident. Saving people shouldn't depend on getting a riddle right. And if wanted something in the first place, maybe they shouldn't speak in riddles and communicate clearly instead. Wow. Said that to their face. I got caught up in the moment. It seemed to surprise them, judging by the rumbling chuckle they let out. Eventually, told me that all they wanted to do was fall back asleep. So hey Bella, how you doing? So I pulled out my lute and played the dragon a lullaby. Just as I see their eyes starting to droop, they lifted one gigantic falcon to my forehead. I said falcon. Okay, sorry. How are you doing today? I'm doing alright. How are you doing? A gigantic talon to my forehead. Strange heat ran through my body and a floating orb of blinding blue fire appeared in front of me. It was so warm and kind. It tickled my nose, and when I couldn't hold it in my laughter any longer, I accidentally ate it. Before I could panic about wasting her gift, her gaze let me know that everything was fine. Their flame would stay with me from now on, and that this string was their boon to me, to this world. The makeover was included, I guess. And that's all there is to it, really. I think that was plenty. You're astounding. Astonishing. It's not like I did anything special. Anyone in my position would have done the same. No, I think this has Fable written all over it. I did forget to bring a cool trinket back for you. I think you brought back something a lot more important. Hope. Oh, Elfie, are you saying you can actually produce dragonfire now? I think so. I practiced recreating the orb on the way here, but I still have a long way to go. I feel like I'm missing some context here. Later, I need to go get Reina. Right now. That was fast. Friendly fire. Turn from encounter with a mysterious ability, the power to create dragonfire. Hope is rekindled at last. Ah. Nice. Can't blame her. I heard you might have some dragonfire from me, sword. Good to see you back in one piece, Fable. Good to be back in one piece. So, what's the situation? Is there a new plan? Yes. Maybe. We'll need to figure out the details. But it's fair to say, you've been given another shot. Right. If there's any smithing that needs to be done, you know I'm with you. How long do you think you'll need to forge that sword? With that blueprint to the Highlands, it'll go a lot quicker. I'm confident I'll be able to make a darn fine sword. It'll be ready before sunrise. Got no time to waste. Right. I'd still really like to know what we can't waste time on. Let's discuss this with the others. Millie's a lot better at explaining this kind of stuff. She's safe? Yes, she's safe. Innkeep, I trust you. Have some quests locked and loaded for us up in the morning? Of course. I guess I'll see it out. Oh my goodness. I was about to delve into her accent for a second. I guess we'll see you tomorrow, innkeeper. Rest well, everyone. Mysterious stranger has come to town. He likes plum grapes and spooky armor. They will return from their encounter with the mysterious ability, the power of great dragonfire. Hope is rekindled at last. Fight of hopes and dreams. All might seem lost, but the fight isn't over yet. Quasar can still be stopped at the aperture. He's in possession of the draconic weapon, but so are we. Thanks to Fable and their newly obtained dragonfire, we were able to forge a weapon to withstand his evil powers. Hey, Jezebel, how you doing? Oh, we're at Act 4. Great, thanks. Glad to hear. Act 4, the wait. Oh wait, I already am in Act 4, whatever. Chapter 14, 24. I can read. How about you? I'm doing alright. I'm doing better than I was the past 2 weeks. House of Hope, 35th of the Astral Moon. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. You don't know about you don't know how refreshing it is to see you three all together again. Likewise. Did you rest well? Not much, but well. You wanted to spend the whole night planning while Rhea worked on the sword, but that was a bit of a cough. Luna forced us to sleep. Hey Donut, how you doing? She's always valued nap time. Innkeeper, I've observed you put up a quest for us. I did. And you even thought of defending the roots. Very smart, Innkeeper. Very smart. I assume that means you all did too. Of course we did. Give me plans and backup plans and teams and everything. Nice, really chilling out here? Glad to hear. That's the type of vibe I like to go for. What kind of team did you join? Fable's going to fight that big bad mercenary guy with their cool new dragon powers. And we'll be making sure that zombies don't eat people. Together with Baya and Archie, we'll evacuate the capital and Zenith too. There shouldn't be any people around when his undead army arrives. Other than our extermination team, obviously. It seems reasonable. With Baya's help, it should go quickly too. We are the Tavern. Hell yeah. You are pro Tavern? Hell yeah, we are. Right? See, even Millie agrees. First, we wanted to ask her to teleport Team Cool Sword to Aperture, but Maya says she can't talk to the trees in the Forbidden Valley. They're too weird. Too weird for Baya. Must be some strange trees. Yeah, I mean, I really want to see them, but it's too dangerous. So I'll just wait until I'm older. Archie's going to help us convince the people in charge about the approaching danger. I'll help with providing good arguments and keeping things organized. And Dave will help lead our group and scout our escape routes. After that, you're staying behind for the battle, Dave. And after that, you're staying behind for the battle, Dave? No. I'm staying with Millie. I'll bring everyone to safety and protect them there. Not out for revenge. I trust my friends will deliver it for me. I do want the Necromancer to be defeated, but I don't want to leave Millie alone here again, even more. So you want to stay out of it? I want to live. Oh. Yes. Millie will need an assistant. Sorry, this warmed my heart a lot, because I really do like Dave. I really do. Kalantula, how you doing? I hope you're having a great day. I couldn't ask for a better one. Agreed. Now, I know you didn't put up a quest for the evacuation, but could you get me a drink for the road? Something tasty to motivate me. We'll have to convince a lot of people we haven't gone mad. Sure. What secret do you have for me this time? A really big one. Could possibly still surprise me now. My real name. Hey! We're getting his real name! I'm all ears. What is your real name? It's Neil. Neil! It's a nice name. It's actually a really nice name. Neil's a nice name. It's Neil. Neil Broom. Stupid name, I know, but I think I'm done pretending to be someone else, so Neil it is. I love it! Neil! It's cute! Can I give you a nickname? Neely? Neilton? Neely? Like Melly, but with an N. Neil is fine, I think. Neil. It suits you well. Thank you, Fable. Such a nice name definitely earns you a drink. I was hoping you'd say that. Thank you for helping me be myself. It wouldn't happen any other way. I'll make sure Neil is just as charming as Zephyr or Malachite or John then. I appreciate it. I'm sorry, it makes me so happy to know that he opened up so well. Reflexes taste like a pleasant wind flowing through warm summer day. Very popular. You know what? I'm gonna give you a sunny breeze. A sunny breeze to help make you feel that confidence, feel the love, and feel the calm. A sunny breeze. I think we can all agree there, right? Some additional charm, not that you need it. It's delicious. Thank you. Oh my god, unfortunately my model is not that expressive, but I'm actually grinning. I genuinely love Neil's entire story arc, and it makes me so happy that, like, because for those who have been around this whole time, it's just so cool to see him go from not really praising the drink to now he's gone to the point where he's openly complimenting the drink and is like openly happy. He's openly expressing himself, and it is so fucking nice. It's delicious. Thank you. Hope those will make me more bearable to the townsfolk. I find you plenty bearable. Thanks. Innkeeper? Yes, Fable. I've been meaning to tell you, thank you for everything you've done for me. Without you pushing me to go on that werewolf quest, I wouldn't have gained the confidence to face her. You're one of the best friends I've ever had. Fable, I have a confession to make. Let me guess, you don't actually know how to make hot chocolate? Actually, I recently learned how. Would you like one? You're trying to distract us. Yes, he is, but I still like one. I'll accept it when you're done telling us your secrets. I'll trade you your confession for the chance to make me a hot chocolate. See, I've taught you well. Alright? It's less scary than I thought it'd be. I know, but you do it. That crazy necromancer. Truth is, I know him pretty well. He's my former best friend. That makes sense. It does. Well, I always knew he was hiding something. And when I saw the flowers of the necromancer's armor, it reminded me of the letter you refused to open. Oh, it did. Yeah, that letter was... I don't remember what the letter said. I don't remember what the letter was. Shit. Can I re-look at the letter? I actually want to look at the letter again. Ominous letter, thank you. My dearest friend. Oh my god, fraud! My dearest fraud! It's me! Okay, sorry. My dearest friend, has it been since we talked? Long has it been since everything has been seared away by the cold flames of death. I wish I could still remember our last conversation, but it's waning memory. I can only imagine how you enjoyed running away, wishing to forget whatever was between us. Maybe you did, for a brief moment, for these 30 years. If you did, I'm writing this letter to kindly remind you of the good old times. To celebrate our reunion, I invite you to a spectacle of this century. Last day of this astral moon. Welcome to the first light of the dying moon, where the realm of Tuat is just a grasp away. Are there any spirits you'd like to remember? Are you afraid of what they might tell you? Worry not. I'll be there. Watch the sky closely. 35th of Cassiopeia. See you soon, an old friend. Shit. I don't know how I feel about it. You know, looking at this letter, like it feels like it's ironically I feel like it's ironically in good faith, but it's also with some bitterness to it. You get what I mean? Old friend. Because I can't say it was evil. I don't really know if I want to say it was something kind of sweet. Fuck, man, I'm actually torn. Shit. I'll say it was kind of sweet. So, two were friends. We were in an adventuring party together. It was us and four others. Hila, Agius, Kane, and Kia. It's been ages since I said their names out loud. We spent a few years together. What happened? They died. Our friends, they... Remember the other necromancer you were researching, Millie? Obviously, is he their reincarnation? Was I right? Not quite. But we fought her, Carabosia, a couple of times. She was obsessed with immortality and would do anything to get to it. To us, it was like a game. She'd do something horrible, we'd stop her goons, she'd get away. We got so used to it that we became careless and arrogant. We didn't quite realize how dangerous she really was. Thinking ourselves invincible, we went into our last fight unprepared. And my friends paid for it with their lives. Babel, to be honest, I thought that what would happen to you when you went to the Twilight Chasm. I thought he'd be the end of you. Hey, I understand why you were scared. Just wish you would have told me. Me too. When we fought her, they all went down so quickly. Keela got mind controlled and struck down Cain. Kya went down trying to heal Aegis. We tried so hard to keep fighting despite it all, to not give up, and then suddenly we're all gone. It was only me. Zar. Quasar. Is that his name? Yes. Quasar Duskbringer. Is that his real name? Yes. Jealous? A little. He grew up in the Order of Starlight. There's a different subsection from Tia's, but I guess Cassiopeia's servants have a flair for dramatic names. We... Honestly speaking, I feel like we would have gotten along. Cassiopeian and Leviathan symmetry kicked in right away, I guess. You worship the great sea serpent? Yeah, I'm not much of a cleric or paladin type, though. I prefer more direct communication. Cool. We both had a lot of similar practices our party members found weird and off-putting. It was fun. But the other necromancer, Carabosia. That one, she died, right? So you defeated her after all? No. Yes. Well, Hazar did. When I saw my friends I was pretty sure it was all over. That we'd lost. I was hopeless and scared, so I ran. I ran and I didn't stop until I was too far gone to turn back. Get that. Running's pretty easy when you're scared. That must have been really scary. Lose your friends like that. It wasn't right to leave them behind. It's okay to regret it, but I'm so glad you made it here. Wish I was less of a coward. Working on it now. Trying. Suddenly there was an explosion of intense magic from where I escaped from. Pretty sure he used the Soul Shatter spell to defeat her. Sounds shattering. Something like Hex would use. We stole it from a mad wizard back in the day. It was clearly too dangerous to be used, so we all agreed to keep the scroll safe and untouched. We didn't. We didn't. We both wanted to study it, despite the warnings. And while the others were partying and getting into tavern brawls or petting were-owls, we studied a scroll that ripped souls asunder. I don't think either of us ever planned on using it, but we were young and curious. The allure of powerful magic is a difficult one to ignore. I think when I escaped and he refused to run with no other options left, he used it against her. And it shattered Carabosia's soul. Clearly wanted him to fight, but it didn't bring them back. How have we never heard any of this? You have. In a way, it happened. 30 years ago? Yes. I was wondering why he opened the first sigil 30 years ago and then waited so long for the others. Guess it was an accident. Opening the portals, I mean. That's what it did, right? With her soul? Turned it into a portal? I think so, yes. And now he wants to bring your friends back. We can all relate to that right now. There's nothing I wouldn't give to see them again. My old friends, and Tia too. But the past has already happened and I can't change it. No matter how much I want to. I want to honor the love they taught me, the ways they changed me, the life I still get to live. It's worth so much more than only remembering the worst thing that ever happened to them. I don't want to destroy myself any more than my cowardice already did. You are a little bit of a coward. You could have told us this at the beginning. Didn't want it to be him, I guess. Nor did I want to choose the sides. He's still my friend, even after all he's done. Even after he put on Carasopia's armor, abandoned his oath, I guess no one wants to accept that their friend has become someone unrecognizable to them. Sorry that happened to you. Both of you. It's good to finally say it out loud. Is it weird? Not at all. Do you think we can share this with others? His name and the story, I mean. You want to. If your land will crush me, though. Put in a good word for you. Make me know? Of course not. Our friend. Our occasionally stupid, shady, and bad friend, but our friend nonetheless. Kazar is your friend. I also wouldn't know what to do if I had to fight against my friends. I like to think I wouldn't want to hurt them either. But you really do have to start taking your own advice. So I've heard. Thank you, Babel. You really are my favorite regular. Good, because you're my favorite innkeeper. So don't go anywhere, okay? Not this time. Promise. I get hot chocolate now? Or are we gonna be sad for another hour? I'll get you your hot chocolate. Thanks for being patient. Hot chocolate! Alright. No. No. Where are you? No! Come on, give me something good. No! Yeah, okay, that'll do. There's 1. There's 2. And the 3. A hot chocolate. And I need a what? I need to give one to a little Betty who. Oh. Okay. Okay. Here, a hot chocolate. Quincy style. This is perfect! Oh, this is perfect! Thank you so much! No zombie shall stand a chance against my chocolatey veins. I have to go run through the garden now. See you in a bit. Good luck, Fable. I'll go with her. We'll check in with you guys after we've won. I'd like that. What's her back? How about some cheesecake and dancing? That sounds lovely. Make some flour biscuits too. Very excited to try those. Be safe out there. You too, Neil. It sounds better when you say it. Can't wait to hear it again. Thank you for sharing all of that with us in Keep. Guess it's finally my turn to be honest. You think we'll win this? Yes. I believe in all of you. I know you'll stop him and save us. Especially with you on the team. You're really a good cheerleader. I know. And even if you don't come back, I'm still glad I got to spend all this time with you. Wouldn't trade it for the world. Me neither, Innkeeper. But don't say goodbye just yet. I'm still coming back to pick up that quest. I need to check in with the others first, though. I figured. Thank you. For everything, Fable. And I wish for a better person to share my adventures with. Be back in a bit. Be patient. Try my best. Oh, okay. Well, hello, Innkeeper. We have returned. Welcome back to my tavern. How are you two doing? Still clinging to the old empty lines, are we? You can drop the act now, Innkeep. We all know you're not just a mere blabber after all. Who told you the good news? We met this lovely little girl on our way here. Real chatty... nope. Real chatty kitten. Maybe she has to overcompensate about that brooding older foster brother of hers. So you know about everything. About your history with the necromancer, for sure. I have to admit, everything makes a lot more sense now. I'm glad you came back. I think we've all made some mistakes in our past. Some of us married our evil. Others ran away because they were too afraid. What counts is what you do now, Innkeeper. For example, how you help us fix your up from 30 years ago. I see you've already put up a quest for us. Good. You're not going to fight alongside Lynn? Oh, fight! Oh, fight! Whom are we fighting? The undead army. You know, the one that's marching towards the capital. Who am I to blame them? Sounds like a wonderful stroll through nature. They're not strolling. They're eating away at the roots to protect their capital. It's not very nice. You got that right. And that's why we're gonna stop them. Very well, dear Rhea. You and your cape will be welcome additions to the team. There'll also be a few more adventurers accompanying us. Gully, Una, Jade, and Iniko are going to join in on the fun. Iniko? Let's hope their chaotic ideas turn out well. They better. Saving this world and the capital from destruction sounds like a dangerous endeavor. It is. As I thought. I couldn't bear losing another person so close to me in my lifetime. I know that feeling all too well. You both stop worrying about anything bad or anything bad has happened yet. That reminds me. Did the sword turn out well? Ha! Excuse me for bragging, but it turned out spectacular. I was able to craft a flawless weapon, so deadly yet beautiful. Kara's Baba really passed an astonishing sword onto her. With that Query's opals and the blueprint those priests gave us, it's my best work up to date. More than enough for the Aura's Hearts competition. And with the Dragonfire little Elfie acquired, it's also strong enough to withstand Ura's great axe. Already handed my masterpiece over to Kara. She's gotta save this world first before I can win the competition. Hey Leia, how you doing? Are you sure you don't want to wield the sword yourself? Nah. I fought my fair share of undead. I know how to handle them. I'm better off at the capital, and this sword is better off in Kara's hands. It belonged to her Baba once, so naturally, it's Kara's legacy. But there's one more thing you could do. Have one last drink, Rhea? You see right through me. Anything specific you had in mind for today? Just a drink that won't be my last. This is something that will help us return to your tavern after all of this. Agreed. I would love to come back here with my dear Rhea just to reminisce. Very well. I have two ideas that could work. I could give you something to enhance your dexterity and intelligence, so you can easily protect and avoid attacks. I'd top it off with a Lotus Flower for some extra draconic blessings. That'd be the drink for a purely offensive approach. What would the other drink do? That'd be the choice if you want something else, something less violent. A drink that enhances your natural charisma as well as up your defense. I'd also add some honey flowers to make you extra persuasive. We'll be trying to collect some allies on the way, so we might need to do some convincing. An additional defense seems like a good idea. But smashing the undead's heads together sounds more fun than talking to them. I'm not really much of a charmer, you know. Oh, I find you quite charming. Ah, shush. We also have Lady Evelyn on our side. She definitely knows how to get a dead heart beating again. I'm speaking from my own experience here. Your ex-wife will be joining us. Absolutely. That's an unexpected turn of events. So she's okay. Of course she is. Well, that's a relief. Did you two talk it out? We did, and while there's still a long way to go, we started to reconcile. I'll tell you all about it after we prevent a world calamity. I'm counting on you. I suppose having a powerful vampire countess on our side isn't entirely bad. But for now, how about me drink? Have you decided on one yet? No. Both sound reasonable to me. I'll leave it up to you. Charm or violence, what will it be? You better choose wisely. Thank you. That's only mildly threatening. I kind of want to D her up. I want to D her up, really, to be honest. Let's see here. Let's see. Spoken Heart. I'm gonna go with 1,000 Winds then. I need the where are you? Where's my fist? Oh, fist. Just to make sure. Lots of charisma. Alright. Yeah, no, this'll do. Let's hope this works out. I want to make sure they have a lot of defense. You're right. You're right. You'll need all the help you can get. Some charms seem like the right approach. I hope you're not completely. I just hope you're not. Holy shit! I couldn't even read that. I just hope you're not completely delusional. Me too. You better restock your supplies, innkeeper. You're gonna need a whole lot of drinks. I'll take your word for it. May you return successful. Be careful, you're starting to sound like some random NPC again. Let's go, Kyle. And pick up your ex-wife. See you later. Then, dear innkeeper. Stay safe, you two. Right, we got Fable and Carolyn. I'm back! And I see you brought Lynn with you. What a pleasant surprise. Good to see you too. We're taking this quest, if you couldn't tell. I guess as much. You're not going alone, I hope. Of course not. We're just waiting for the others. Boy, Hex, and Grace will be joining us. We're keeping the team small because it'll probably be hard to get there. But I think Carolyn could probably defeat him all by herself anyway. I don't know. I think I work better on a team. I'm happy for you. I'm really happy for you. I think we all work better when we don't have to go through terrifying experiences on our own. All part of the humanoid experience, I suppose. No philosophizing before a big quest, please. I love philosophizing. We know. Are you... I'm gonna say scared and excited, because I don't want to say scared. Because I feel like, of course she's scared. Is she scared and excited? Yeah, both. But it's not the worst combo. We're excited for an epic fight, and scared because we care about this world and each other. Seems like a good thing. I guess if I didn't care, I wouldn't feel so worried about all of you either. Good to be worried then, in a way. I could do without this feeling of ants running around in my stomach. Me too, but I'm glad you care. Would you say I care, Lynn? Sorry, I had to cringe for a second. Yeah, no, I cringed as I was saying it because I didn't mentally process it until after I said it. Okay, sorry. Yeah, you should be sorry. What the fuck? Holy shit. That was a good one. Anyways, the new sword of yours, Lynn. Is it an appropriate epic name? I asked Rhea that too. He told me to name it. And? Lynn panicked. He said it's just a great sword. So now its name is just a great sword. Very creative. Luckily, the most common translated name for Ur's great axe is just a great axe. So Carolyn's fits right in the naming convention. I knew that, of course. Of course. So, you've got just a greatsword. Unexplored dragon powers, a quest. All that's missing is a drink. a drink. It would be foolish of me to let you walk out of here without any help again.
A little. I mean, you are a little bit of a fool either way. Don't think I'll just forget about whatever you and that Quasar guy got going on. We'll for sure be talking about that once we've stopped him.
That's fair. Are you mad at me?
No. I guess we all have people we're scared to talk about. But you're right. Past always comes back to haunt us. Whether werewolf or necromancer.
I can handle the past, as long as you guys promise to haunt me for a long while too.
We'll give it our best. So, Fable, what drink should we get ya?
Should he get you? Okay.
Well, I think I should play to my strengths, but I'm not sure which one I should focus on. On the other hand, dexterity will make me swifter with the bow, and it always helps me to be fast and evasive. On the other hand, Voy has been teaching me how to combine magic and music to support people. I think a powerful pep talk or healing word can go a long way, so charisma could work too. Innkeeper, I leave the choice up to you. I don't think there's a right or wrong answer here. I like both these sides of myself. Just make me your favorite charisma drink or your favorite dexterity drink.
Favorite drink for our favorite customer. Come right on up. Shit, I actually don't know what I want to give her. I think I want to give her this. A hot chocolate, maybe? Then again, I also want to give her charisma. And so the reason why is because she's talking about healing, and I want her to have healing on hand. It's literally because of this. Do I have anything that lets me give her a little bit of both? I think I'm gonna go with the Sunny Breeze. A Sunny Breeze to actually give her both a little bit of speed, but also a bit of intelligence. Maybe that'll actually help. I don't know. I have no idea if these actual extra bits will actually help her or not. I hope it does. Here goes nothing. I think it's time to hone those musical and magical talents of yours. After all, your charisma is what convinced her to help us. Maybe you can inspire Tuat too.
Maybe. Will you put in a good word with Leviathan for me too?
Already have.
Thank you. Once I get back, I'll get working on that jingle immediately.
I can't wait.
So, does your ex-paladin have any weaknesses?
Shh. Let me look. I want to look into it real quick. Fuck. That's all you gave me, motherfucker? I wish he wouldn't have come. Fucker. Okay, anyways. Dude's wearing armor. Hold up. Give me a second. Let me look at this man real quick. This dude has armor. You ain't tickling his ass. I say his arrogance. He still can't keep himself losing. Nor does he think he has any weaknesses. And he can't imagine you have something equally important to fight for. But he's fighting for something that's already dead. You're fighting for something still alive. Make the most of it. Either way, best of luck.
Thank you. If you don't mind me kicking your friend's ass.
Tell him I sent you.
I'll deliver your kind words myself. Mind if we wait here for the others?
Not at all. Hey, Miss White. Not at all. Grab yourselves a table and some... I still don't have any snacks, actually.
Don't worry, I brought biscuits.
Well, then have some biscuits.
I'll set up a table. Why don't you sell cookies?
I was never really good at baking.
Maybe you should.
Oh, you look happy. Play.
You can finally breathe a sigh of relief, everyone. The phase and the muscle have returned. You're all saved.
Hooray.
Okay, I was trying to make this less awkward, and I see I've made it worse.
It's okay, boy. Some situations call for a little bit of awkwardness. I am... care innkeeper. I'm sorry. It's okay. Get it. I'd be mad too. Just glad you came back. Thank you for welcoming me back. Time.
Yeah, Clay. Listen, I'm sorry too. You needed us, and we...
There's nothing you could have done. I needed some time alone to be miserable. Thank you for still being here for me when I came back.
Anytime, but... How are you feeling?
Not the best. I miss her a lot.
Dude, she's...
I know. I feel pretty powerless without her here. But Dave was right. He would have hated if we gave up now. I don't want to abandon the world she loved so much. We have to try and save it.
It's Neil now, I think. But yeah, I think we owe it to her to try.
And she deserves a proper ending too. Not to fade into some sort of his. You're always looking out for her. But she really appreciated that. And you're always looking out for us. I'm sorry I got so angry about that bird. We're all trying our best. No, you're right. I should do better. Let's try to do better together then. I like that.
Good job, you three. That was so hard now, was it?
It was very hard. But it was worth it. Thank you for dragging me here, boy.
You got it.
I heard you were you're joining too, boy.
Of course I am. What would everyone do without my priceless encouragement and skillful illusions? Plus, I'm dying to hurl the worst kind of insults known to Dragonkind at that man.
Don't hold back on my account. Would you like a drink to help you with that?
Nah, I think I've got it covered this time.
Can't wait to hear your epic battle ballad about it.
Oh, you will.
Could I have a drink? I think I could use a little something. Like some defense, maybe. I don't know how else I'll handle this without Tia. I'll try my best to mix up some liquid support. Oh, that was me. Shit. I'll try to mix up some liquid support. Shield. Shield. Steel tonic. Yep. The steel tonic is exactly what I'm going for. This motherfucker is getting the fucking... He's getting the horns. Let's see. Ah, perfect. Just what I was looking for. There we go. I like to think of it as if I am giving him the strength that he usually goes for, but it gives him the shield as if Tia was watching over him, you know? Let me take a look at the effects real quick. Here we are. Blessed. Yep, blessed with the divine magic of the dragons. Adventurers will have much better chances of fighting the undead or any other unholy creatures, or any creatures really. This is perfect. I think this is perfect for him. It's not quite a Lithia, but this is as much defense as I can give you. Thank you. This reminds me of her in the best way possible. I really needed that.
Feeling a bit better?
Lots, actually.
Coolio. Just missing the 2 wizards now. We should wait for him with Fable.
With Fable's biscuits.
There's biscuits.
I'm glad they picked up snack duty.
Me too. Glad you're okay, big guy.
Thank you.
Now come on. Poor boy starts his inevitable grand speech without us. Did someone say speech? Nope. This way.
I'll miss this. Maybe I should start offering food. No. Andu would go crazy.
The stars of the show have finally arrived.
The boy's already here.
I don't think we can compete with that. Oh, come on! Don't kill my vibe.
You spend too much time with Iniko.
Impossible.
Are they also why you're late?
We're busy doing research, okay? Turns out we have a little bit of a problem.
You mean besides the crazy necromancer with the god complex and a god's weapon trying to kill a death?
Besides that, yes.
Wonderful. What is it?
Quasar needs to go through the astral point portal in the aperture to reach Tuat and do his crazy apocalypse thing. We figured he'll be able to use the portal without issue because of Tia, or what's left of her. First, he has to get to the aperture somehow, of course.
As a former paladin of Cassiopeia, getting to her portal shouldn't be a problem for him.
That's what I thought, which is where our problem comes in. We know he's attempting this tonight. Because of this transition, the transition between the astral moon and the dying moon and all that jazz. Which means we also have to get there very fast, but teleporting into the Forbidden Valley isn't exactly easy. It's weird natural magic makes it a hazard for any self-respecting wizard. You're basically guaranteed to teleport yourself into a tree. Even Bite can't help. We're a bit stuck. Got any ideas?
I'm good at teleporting drinks, not people. So not exactly. Grace, you've been awfully quiet. Do you have any idea?
I do. You do? Yes. But I knew you'd say no, so I decided to pitch it into the innkeeper instead.
Please go ahead.
Remember those spells Hex found? Weren't exactly that many to remember. Can't wait to try that soul binding one. Don't. you'd risk your own soul. I meant the teleportation spell.
The one that can teleport you anywhere.
That one. The one that could kill you. I think I could use it to teleport a small group right into the astral sea. Somewhere close to the portal, so that they can find Quasar easily. That would be great. No, it wouldn't. Well, it... Did you miss the part where it could kill you?
I came up with the potential title of a new Kingdom Hearts game. Kingdom Hearts Scattered Parables 0.x over Dante from what?
All right. What? Where did that come from?
You got me coughing there, Mr. Cat.
My modifications should work. It has a whole 30% chance of succeeding without stripping me of all my mana. At 70% chance of death. We don't have a lot of options. This isn't an option. We'll find something else. Another way. And with that, what time exactly has gone? Fine. Sure. I'll cast it then. Don't be silly. You're awful at teleportation. Plus, it's more stable if the caster stays behind. And you're a much better fighter than I am. They'll need you at the aperture. And I need you alive. I won't be alive if we don't stop him. I know what I'm doing. Just trust me. Absolutely not. I won't let you sacrifice yourself for some useless heroics. Either I cast it or we don't do it at all. This at all.
Oh, you see, he's examining the library in Kingdom Hearts 1, Hollow Bastion. Hope that explains. Oh, nice. I'm actually gonna say this is Grace's choice. Let her make it.
She makes stupid choices sometimes. She's too good for this world and it'll kill her.
So you'd rather shape her into something she's not? Don't you love her the way she is?
More than anything, her heart is what makes her so special. Then let her keep it. If we want to save this world, this is the only way. What's the point of this world if it doesn't have you in it? X. This world without me, that you fear so much, it will exist one day, no matter what we do today. But it doesn't exist right now, and yet you keep acting like it does. I'm just worried. You're so worried about the possibility of me being gone, you treat me like I'm already a ghost. The time we have, it's so short. I know. I'm scared too. I wouldn't die either. But I can't miss out on living, pretending I'm already dead. You'll already have plenty of time to mourn me when I'm gone. Right now, I need you to love me. I'm so scared, Grace. I don't know what I'd do without you. Figure it out. Be alone? Even when I'm gone. Not the same. I know. Let's focus on what you can do right now, while we're still together. We can save this world. You'll only let me live. I guess I can't keep you in a glass case like some sort of spell scroll. Even though come up with the great riddles to trap you in. I'd solve them instantly. You would. You really want to do this? I can help. This is how I can help. You don't have to. I want to. Let her be your own person, Hex. She deserves it.
You'll make it out of this, okay? You have to promise me you'll make it out of this. Promise. And then we'll have a tea party. So many of them. Love you, Gracie. I love you too, Hexie. Alright. I guess if anyone could handle casting a crazy, powerful, probably cursed teleportation spell, it's you. Or the innkeeper, but I guess you're not volunteering. Unless you all want me to permanently be transformed into drinks, I can't help you. Good thing you've got me then, to cast this spell and to keep you company afterwards. I'll stay behind to ensure the spell's stability and improve the chances of keeping my promise. Sounds lovely. Would you like a drink to assist you in this matter? No, I think I'd like to keep destiny in my own hands today. But thank you. Let's do this then. Before I change my mind and lock you in the tower. I'd like to see you try. Alright. Are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. You better keep her well hydrated while I'm gone, Innkeeper. Will do. See you soon. You can count on that. Looks like everyone else is ready to get going on as well. So shush and let me concentrate. Animation! Oh! My nipples. Oh, sorry. Okay. How you feeling? Feeling good? Did it work? I think so. They all disappeared. That was... Oh, dragons, that was close. I felt like all my insides were being pulled out through my nose. But you made it. But we made it. Can't believe I got the greatest witch of our generation hanging on in my tower. I got out of my tavern. It's what the best innkeeper of our generation deserves. Speaking of which, can I get a drink? That'll make my brain feel like it's melting a little less. Of course, Grace. You can have as many drinks as you want. Do you think maybe endless drinks might distract us from worrying so much? It might. Consider it then, but start with one. Let's. Alright, something brainy. Silent Owl. Peak Sunrise. I actually want to give her Peak Sunrise. Peak Sunrise feels like a great one to give her. Which one was the double up? There was one that gave a double up for the... There we are. One. A two. There we go. And one more for the road. A Peak Sunrise. You want to know why I'm saying a Peak Sunrise? Because this is exactly how it's going to be. We're looking towards that sunrise. Emergency anti-brain melting liquid. Just for you. Thank you. I think my synapses are putting themselves back together. And now... we wait. We wait. Thank you for giving me company. Anytime. Oh, Quincy, you're gonna join us on this endeavor? Oh, hello. Hello there. Quincy. Grace, nice to meet you. Likewise. What are you two up to? Looks like a whole lot of worrying. Waiting, mostly. Mind if I wait with you? No, not at all. Then let us wait together. Join forces! baby! Final lullaby. I'm gonna keep us. We're going strong. I think this might be our final part. Chapter 25. Final lullaby. First of the dying moon. The fact that we are at the first is likely means that we something good happened. I hope. Good morning, Grace. You're up early. Go to sleep. Not really. Kept waking up every hour or so. Eventually, I just gave up. I heard you moving around down here, so I'd gladly accept your company while I clean. Thank you. Okay, they're back. That's good. That's really good. That's doubly good. That's triply good. Okay.
We're back, innkeeper.
Welcome back, adventurers. You're practically beaming, Fable.
That's just the sun. Have you been outside today?
The good weather seemed antithetical to my worrying.
Ah, my advice set my own sword down, would it? Will that make me worry more?
Please, feel free. That is a badass looking sword, dude. Look at that. I'm hesitant to ask, but your smiles seem to indicate that there's good news to be told.
It's safe to say that you'll have many more opportunities to try your drinks.
And everyone made it back safe and sound. Yes. We're all okay. Actually, Hex and Boy are outside safe and loud. Fuck yes. Okay.
We should probably put a stop to their antics soon. Boy might explode for real if Hex keeps up his teasing. Innkeeper, I'll
go. No need to wait any longer.
Thank you.
Someone has to go to Poor Boy's rescue. Someone who's ready to give Hex a taste of his own medicine?
Perhaps. For now, I just want to tackle my brother into a hug. So glad to see you all safe. Everyone, let's catch up later.
I believe victory drinks are in order.
Perhaps later, when I calm down a bit more. I'll wait until the feast.
Feast?
I think that's what people do after saving the world, no? We got to celebrate. Don't say you're pulling out and keep.
Please say you're not. I'd appreciate a drink. Anything in particular you're craving? Something soft, please. Like a shield that protects you from harm. Or a hug that makes you feel safe. Got it. Hug that makes you safe. Comfortable and safe. The first snow. And you know what? It's perfect because that's the same drink that I've been giving Tia when she was alive. Let's see here. Yeah, that'll do. Actually, no, I don't need that. I just need one in here. It's me. Oh, sorry. Oh, you guys got some ASMR burpage in your ear, I guess. Sorry! Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. A mighty drink for a mighty good friend. And made by a mighty good innkeeper. This is exactly what I needed. Thanks. Alright, I believe it's time for my story.
It'll be best you've heard from me yet. Oh, it'll be the best from you've heard from me yet. Our tale begins not so far from here, at a capital of the other group. They're safe, the roots and the people. Local government didn't believe them about the danger, so it was a close call. But it sounded like they got everyone out in time. Then all that was left was kicking some undead ass. Kyle said they had a lot of help too, like he and Countess Evelyn just made a whole section of undead army, all by themselves. The Wyvern Chimera defended the city gates together with the Hydra and the Gwivir. The Banshee and the Mary Morgan answered Pious' call and scared some of the skeletons to dust. The powerful wizard and a bunch of familiars and former familiars showed up with their claws and fire at the ready. Scully convinced the Everbloom Archives Bleak Stalkers to come to our aid. After they heard about Tia, they were furious. Even Neil's parents showed up with a group of retired adventurers from Borkum. And with Scully's group union for the Undead Alliance at the ready, not all of them had to be killed. Scully said many of Quasar's undead creatures deserted and joined our side. Turns out Quasar managed to turn the werewolf settlement against us, though. Seems like he offered Uncle Dragon a cure, and Dragon took his propaganda to the rest of them. Rhea said they were a hassle. Old ain't going to forgive this one. Sounds eventful. The team won? He won!
Not to toot our own horn, but so did we.
It was exhilarating, and also exhausting. Grace managed to teleport us exactly where we needed to go.
The Astral Sea wasn't like anything I've ever seen before. Tia had told me much about it, but didn't prepare me for how mesmerizing it was. Hey Raj, I'm sorry. Hey Raj, hey Miss White, I'm sorry I missed you guys' messages.
On one side were the sprawling nebulas of the Hesiopia, and on the other, a portal of swirling dark blood leading back to the aperture. Below our feet, the ancient blood of the first vampire stained the river of the Astral Sea a deep red. It would lead us directly to Quasar and an undead Tia. But the water was too deep. Too deep for us to wade through. And there weren't exactly any boats around. So May called out the sun humpback's wail for help. It showed up in a shower of stardust and allowed us to ride on its back. Once we got closer, we didn't have to wait very long before being bombarded by spells. I made sure to answer with my own volley of arrows, blazing with dragon fire. Still, the fight was tough. Having the sun wail there definitely helped, even though Quasar banished it whenever it got too close. Both Quasar and Tia barely gave us any time to breathe.
Seeing her again, fighting for everything she used to despise, made me so angry. I let my fury guide me and managed to lead her away from Quasar. Her movements were less graceful in depth. It looked like the water of the Astral Sea was clinging to her legs. I don't know what it was in the end. Our voices called out to her, being so close to Cassiopeia. Right before her weapon could swing down once more, instead of pain, I felt her healing magic. And she smiled. She smiled to shake off Quasar's control. She managed to shake off Quasar's control to help her friends. Hey, Clara.
Meanwhile, we were battling Quasar. I was leading the charge. I tried to help draw his attention as much as possible, while Fable, Hex, and Boy supported me with their spells. Hex kept Quasar from concentrating on any annoying spells for too long, with a barrage of fireballs. Guessed it. Fable and Boy really got into the groove. Don't know if I'd have held out that long without their healing and buffs. See, I had a feeling. I was like, if she's in for healing, all right, I want you on healing too. Heck, I'd attended concerts of them performing as a duo. Eventually, the tide of battle started turning in our favor. While we had each other as backup, Quasar was alone. He was starting to get real tired. That was our opportunity. I called on the flame heap beside me and lit several pillars of dragonfire, cut off any escape routes. I realized what Fabian was trying to do. Suddenly all the doubt about worthiness that had been eaten at me during the fight disappeared. I wasn't doing this for honor or to gain the dragon's favor. Glory laughs in the face of legacy. Worthiness was never something that could be given to me. It was something for me to grasp. All I had to do was to walk forward and protect my people. And at that moment I did. My slash struck true. Quasar looked neither enraged nor shocked, just tired. Then he dropped to the ground and stayed down. I felt a bit sad for him. I didn't.
Understand, Clara. Go ahead and lurk. Easy peasy. Quasar made his choices. Whether we like it or not.
We earned that victory. We did. All we could do was stare at the battlefield, barely realizing it was over, when we heard Clay crying. We turned to see him and Tia hugging as her body started to dissolve in bright speckles of starlight. Light eventually gathered in a bright sphere above our heads. Then it steadily rose into a dark distance where it became brighter and brighter.
She became a star. I couldn't believe it. My Tia became a star. And she won't be alone up there. Together, her Sun Whale will guide us all who are lost through this night. Knowing that, it might give me the strength to live on like she would have wanted. Trust me, it feels impossible. One day the sun will rise and the happiness she gave you will outweigh the grief. I look forward to that day, Innkeeper. Until then, I'll just keep on trying. There's still so many wonders in this world. With her watching over me, I want to see them all. One day, might get to tell her all about them. Sounds wonderful.
I think all of us feel a little better with her up there. Couldn't agree more.
So that means everyone should be able to get here sometime soon then?
Huh?
For the feast.
Didn't think you'd actually agree.
I can't think of any better way to spend an evening than celebrating with all my friends.
Maybe even tonight?
We'll see when everyone has their rest. We have time now, thanks to you all. I won't run out of drinks as long as you don't run out of stories. And you'll have to tell this epic tale a few more times before I grow tired of it.
Nothing more than that, Innkeeper.
There's a calling on the wind beneath the top of the keep. I've heard the tale, set the sails, now it's time for me to leave. But my feet stay at the door, unsure of what's ahead. It's a path I haven't taken, steps I've never tread. But if I get lost, I know I can return.
Oh, I'm just noticing the outside, holy shit.
Me at the tavern. Oh, if I get lost, I know I can return. There's a drink awaiting me at the tavern. Cross through cities made of glass, past the forms of sleeping dragons. No day is like the last, never know what will happen. I was drowning in my doubt, but I learned to swim the deep. a chasm of fear, but I still took the leap. And if I get lost, I know I can return. There's a drink awaiting me at the tavern. Oh, if I get lost, I know I can return. There's a drink awaiting me at the tavern. There's a calling on the wind, dragging me back home. My quest has led me far, now it's time to leave the road. I'll pull up a chair, rest this weary heart, and I'll tell my story from the start.
Oh shit! I just realized what you're aiming for. Ah! They kissed! Oh, they're a couple? Oh! Hey! Also, yeah, I'm so happy for them.
There's a drink awaiting me at the tavern. Oh, if I get lost, I know I can return.
Holy
There's a
shit!
drink awaiting me at the tavern.
I didn't know Bio could get that big. And now the music is actually done, I'm actually able to. I don't want to talk. I didn't want to talk too much during it. It's just that some things were like making me like excited. So I was like, oh. Ah, Andu's with them. That's so cute. And he's writing his stories like he said he was going to. Did Eniko get shrunk? Oh, I didn't even notice you guys up. What are you doing with my fucking sign? Are they doing repairs? Oh shit. Ah, she's thinking with portals. Okay, sorry. Is that, and she's giving him a noogie. Ah, looks like they're about to engulf in some troubles. Is she going? Oh, okay, yeah. I think she didn't. I'm trying to remember. I think she said she wanted to go traveling, and I think that that might have been her like finally taking that leap to finally travel. Playing with the dagger. Ah, so she's trying to mimic what she's seeing. Okay. That is a cute boar. Am I missing anything else? No. And he blew. What the hell did you do, X? She's giving thumbs up. Ondu and I don't know that one's name. I just have 3 fucking dragon familiars that are just around, I guess. All right. Wait. Who? Wait, huh? Oh, that is so cute. Who are you? Is that that can't be. That's not Tia, right? Oh, they're sleeping together. That's cute. Oh, he did a spell to make himself look like Boy. That's Iniko, and that's Boy. Okay. Where is everyone? Oh, there you are. Let's see. They're practicing their music. That's cute. Oh, wow. It's just a lot of people all of a sudden. Okay. Holy shit. Oh, they're doing fireworks up top. And, Vaya. Okay. Up, and that's supposed to be me right there. Hey, it's a me. In keep. I like this game. This was cute. This was a cute game. I liked it. And it's cute that they're man. This is a good feel good ending. It sucks that Tia's dead. I don't know if there was actually a way to prevent her from dying. If there is, then damn. But I I genuinely like this ending. This ending feels pretty like pretty damn good. That is a long ass name list. We're going down the whole damn alphabet, I see. Alright, so my thoughts on this story is I liked it. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Uh, I'll let it go for a little bit longer. I don't remember I don't know what section we're actually on with this. What section this is. For those who are watching, did they say this is a special thanks or something out of curiosity? Man, they could have just y'all could have oh I just realized the two stars. That's gotta be Tia and that's gotta be the whale. That makes me sad. I think that's the one thing I still am upset that Tia died. Because I did like her character. Even if her voice was a little hard to keep pulling off. Also, I just noticed Ondu's right here. Let's see if I can find any more of the. There's one dragon here. Oh, there is the other. Yeah, the other familiar is right here on his shoulder. All right. Speed this up. No. Can I just say I find it kind of funny that the birds and butterflies are actually still moving, but everyone else is just kind of in the same spot. So it's almost like a one of those awkward freeze frames, but everyone else everything in life is still moving, but they're supposed to keep still. So like it's just burning or they're like in the most awkward positionings. They have no choice but to just hold it as long as they can. Okay, hold up. We're at the Y's. We're at the Y's. We're at the Z's. We're at the Z's. That means we're almost done. Bronze. Fuck is bronze? The fuck is bronze? You better not be no. All right. That was Tavern Talk. A nice cozy game for a nice cozy audience. So, for that, if you guys enjoyed what you saw here, oh, hold up. No, fuck. Yeah, it's started. No. Oh, damn. Okay, well, if you guys have enjoyed what you've seen here, feel free to follow me here on Twitch. You can also subscribe, and if you're watching on YouTube, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, dislike if you dislike, and let me know what you thought down below. Let's check out our Discord. Our Discord is pretty cool. Check it out. Hold up. Discord. Check out the Discord. Discord's cool. You can post memes, post clips, memes. You can even like freaking make fan art and all that stuff. You can also like be like, hey, you want to check out my channel? Yeah. You know, you can be like, you can show off, and that'll give people like, oh, well, this guy's like streaming here. I can check out here. That stuff. So, I think, you know what? I think we ended it off on a good note. So I'm gonna say, I'll see you guys next time, where we're gonna more than likely be finishing off Quake. Now thinking about it. So, take care now. Bye bye then. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.
In the moonlit haze, we silently embrace. Together we dance, bound by the sweet grace. With each passing life, I've watched you fade away, but in death's